Underpinned by the RICOH brand and guided by the RICOH Way, the RICOH Imagine.Change Challenge is RICOH's commitment to drive positive change in the communities in which RICOH employees live and work. The first initiative of the program was the RICOH Imagine.Change Challenge bike ride, an incredible feat that saw more than 30 employees and external stakeholders from across 11 RICOH operating companies in the EMEA cycle over 1,500 kilometres and climb nearly 16,000 metres in just 11 days from London to Barcelona, in aid of the European Centre of Excellence at the Institute of Liver Studies at King's College Hospital in London. The Institute of Liver Studies conducts research, prevention and patient care to combat liver disease and in particular liver cancer. They provide state-of-the-art training to clinicians who travel around the globe to be trained in the latest techniques in all aspects of liver disease, surgery, intensive care and transplantation. After months of preparation and almost 250,000 kilometres of practice, our cyclists, including the King's College Hospital's very own Professor Nigel Heaton, set off from RICOH Europe's London offices to embark on the first RICOH Imagine.Change Challenge. The group was joined on the first leg by a number of CEOs from participating RICOH operating companies, as well as rugby legend Neil Back. The party then paid a short royal visit to Buckingham Palace for a photo opportunity en route to Portsmouth, where at the end of day one, the cyclists crossed the Channel into France. The following days were spent in the saddle across the French countryside, and after 3 tough days on the bike, RICOH France welcomed the cyclists and a number of its customers for a special evening in the Loire Valley, where the cyclists were able to share and entertain the guests with tales of their heroics in the opening days of the bike ride, as well as share some personal stories on their motivation to participate in the first ever RICOH Imagine.Change Challenge. Re-energized, our cyclists continued to cross the French countryside and, thanks to the great teamwork on display, arrived safe and well at the foot of the Pyrenean Mountains to overcome the last obstacles in their way to a reunion with family and friends in Barcelona. With spirits high and a few tired legs, the end was in sight of this epic journey. After a very tough crossing of the summit in the mountains, all cyclists safely arrived in Barcelona, where they were greeted by a very large welcoming party of family, friends and RICOH colleagues. Furthermore, the welcome party was complemented with the presence of Eric Abidal, the former Barcelona football star, who himself recovered from liver cancer in 2011. And who has supported the RICOH Imagine.Change Challenge program throughout. Upon arrival in Barcelona, a provisional presentation cheque was handed over to Professor Nigel Heaton, and at present the total money raised stands at nearly €200,000, a fantastic achievement that we know will make a tremendous difference for King's College Hospital in their fight against liver disease. To acknowledge this, the Institute of Liver Studies announced in the autumn of 2015 that in honour of the RICOH Imagine.Change Challenge program, 2 new fellowships will be created to further extend the research of the Institute in their fight against liver disease. Immensely proud, satisfied and with new and lifelong friendships made, the cyclists were then treated to a farewell party in Barcelona before they said their goodbyes. Whilst the bike ride is now behind us, the RICOH Imagine Change Challenge will continue to bring together RICOH employees in 2016 with new programs and initiatives that embody the RICOH way and brand. RICOH. Imagine. Change.